Hey, I'm George. Welcome to George Made This. Today, I'm burning a little bit of wood so we can make a really cool sign from it. All I have here is just a piece of regular old scaffold board, quite an old weathered one. So on this side, where the writing is going to be, it's going to be a Mandalorian themed sign. So I've already burnt one layer of wood. What I'm going to do is just take a wire brush and just give it a good brush off, get all that soot, because what that does is it raises the grain and gives it a really cool texture. And I think for this sign, this texture is going to work really nicely. With that first layer gone, it raises that grain really nicely. So I'm going to go back over, burn it again. We'll see, maybe I'll give it another brush and burn again. And then we'll be ready to engrave. So that is going to be the basis for our sign. Now, I'm not sure how clearly it does come out on the camera, but it really raises parts of the grain, scoops out some of the rest of the grain, so you get a really nice texture on the top. Now this wood at some point has had some bugs attack it. They're not in there anymore, just so I feel I should make that one clear. So I reckon we're ready to stick it on the CNC. Right, so that's the sign. Was that loud enough for you? So that's the sign ready to go. I'm going to put some waterproofing on it, just some stuff I'll show you in a second. I've drilled and countersunk some holes either end, so that it can be mounted, and it's looking pretty good. I feel like it fits the aesthetic of the show pretty well. This is the stuff, just gives it a little bit of water repellence. I mean, burning it like I have normally does help seal it a little bit, but this will just give it that little extra bit of protection. So that's about it for this project. Quite a simple one, but quite a fun one as well. I'm really happy with how it's come out. I really like the effect that the burnt wood gives, and just using that wire brush really does bring that grain out, so it gives you a lot more texture. I ended up carving a little bit deeper than I originally thought, just to make it clear enough, and I'm really happy. I really like the way the logo's come out, and I think I'm gonna have to come up with a big sign of the Mandalorian logo, because I think it's a pretty cool logo. And on that burnt wood it really gives it that sort of tribal look. So there you go. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe. I'm not going to force you. And go have a look at some of my other videos. Thanks again for watching. See you soon.